The walls of the circular tower chamber are punctuated by arched windows that are currently shuttered. Bookcases filled with Eldritch volumes stand between the windows. Tables are crowded with specimen jars, alchemist equipment, and other clutter. Engraved into the floor of the chamber is a large, nine-pointed star. A middle-aged tiefling, dressed in wizard robes, stands by one of the windows. She's just looking out the windows in intense contemplation. Perched on the corner of a table nearby is a spindly little demon with watery green skin, buggy eyes, thin black horns, and a whip-like tail. I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you. What have you brought me?
We assume this is the tiefling?
Yes.
Look to the Birdman.
Go ahead and show her, Carl.
Carl?
Carl's not with us, but he,
Yeah, like, party nudging him to pass the shield.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's got the puzzle box?
I thought you wanted
Carl.
to check out the shield and the puzzle box.
Yeah,
Well,
she
I think he has
doesn't know
both,
about-
too.
Oh, did you just say that out loud?
Oh, I didn't.
Did
Yeah.
Zeke just spill that?
Oh, yeah.
She goes, what shield?
Oh yeah.
that one over there.
Mr. Reserve never says anything out of turn, just spilled the beans. Okay.
Depends on the topic, my guy.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Sorry,
You
Mom.
brought Gargoth with you.
Who?
Okay.
Gargoth?
Okay. This is unexpected. You see her move her hand in a couple. She's obviously casting. And
Look
when
at the
she's
shield,
done,
be like,
when
"It's a
she's done, she
person?"
goes, "Whew, all right." No harm in protecting one's mind from such a powerful devil. At that point, her small little familiar kind of curls into the corner a little bit and puts a book up to block so that he can't see the shield. So that's going to protect him, you see, from the shield. Yeah.
I'll pretend
This-
I can maybe see him. Nah.
This this tiny fiend, this Quasit, is not he's not comfortable around such a terrifying devil inside, even though it's inside a celestial prison.
Hold on. Let's back up. The shield has a name. It's a demon.
It's a
He's
And-
not a demon. You
Or
you
devil.
do you say that out loud?
Nope. Speaking in my mind.
Which it can still hear, and it goes, devil,
Devil.
difference.
It's a devil, and it's in a prison. This is all new knowledge to me.
Yeah. She mentions that is a celestial prison in which Gargoth hasn't been imprisoned into, commonly known as the Shield of the Hidden Lord. You must have smuggled that out of Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, we were told to get it, and we didn't really want to give it to them because it seemed like a bad idea.
And Fallister just gives a nod.
Certainly had some weird to it. I didn't want to touch it.
I really wanted to touch it, but nobody would let me touch it.
I thought Amari was closer to it than you.
Named Concept 2, it became difficult to find. I should have renamed it.
She's got a bunch of weird jars, which high-level wizard, I'm not surprised. That thing in the corner is horrifying, though. What the fuck?
Right.
Right here?
What's next to the bookshelf?
Remember how I said the plants got darker as you approached? Which is
Oh,
a corruption
God.
coming out of this spot?
It's spoopy.
As she sees you kind of looking over there, she's like, you might not want to look directly at that. That's not a thing.
I'm looking right at it. I'm looking
lower.
Make a perception check, Wilhelm.
Okay.
Is the Quasit Jezebel, or am I about to find out who Jezebel is?
Jezebel's the Quasit, yes.
Right.
As
Very
you look
The-
as you look at it, you realize that you're looking into what are eyes, and they're looking back at you, but they don't seem to have any life to them.
Still creepy.
yeah, that doesn't seem natural.
I ask her, what is what is that thing in the corner?
Gargoyle would be the closest word to identify it.
I breathe a sigh of relief.
It's currently not moving, and as long as I'm in no danger, it won't do anything.
Ah, the protectorate of you. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, we plan no danger towards you, so hopefully that will be a non-issue.
Seems
Yes.
like the most terrible idea to attempt to even do that, honestly.
Terrible idea, you say?
Challenge accepted.
All right,
I-
let's not keep down another defensive
I-
NPC.
I'd imagine the strong
Defenseless?
I'd imagine the strong adventurers that took down the corruption in Baldur's Gate wouldn't make such a mistake. I wasn't concerned.
Yep, definitely would never do that.
So
This Mark is
currently,
the last one to leave the room.
we have a party consisting of the four of you, and then we have Crawl and we have Tristan. Tristan has his familiar. Wilhelm has his familiar. Tristan also has a zombie. Crawl has the shield. Rhea Mantelmorn is with the group right now, along with Fallister Fist, even though
one
the
of
two
the Hell Knight things.
Hell Riders.
Riders.
Yeah, the one who had a name. She's with the group.
Ah.
Because she wanted to get to the bottom of what happened to Ulturil, even though the other two kind of veered off once they got to Candlekeep and started and went to the Hearth, and they've been there while this happened. And I can say her name. I know I can. I don't know why I keep a.
Solera?
Yeah, so
alright.
Silvera does ask, "What did you bring me?" And you mentioned the puzzle box and the shield.
Yep.
I don't know who has the puzzle box right now, but
Carl.
I thought he had both, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I forgot who's got the puzzle box too.
Imagine it
Let's-
might be the wizard then.
Let's check.
I mean,
Carl.
if it's not Carl, it's got to be the wizard.
No, the wizard
in
wasn't
my
with you guys when
inventory.
you found it.
We found it.
The puzzle box.
yeah, we found it in the
Yeah.
vault where we killed the guy.
Slowly.
No, you weren't there when they found the puzzle box.
Oh, I thought okay. I
Yeah, the
wrong
puzzle
then.
box
you-
was upstairs with that really shaky guy.
Yeah, when you guys slaughtered
Oh.
Thurswell, he had the puzzle box.
Hey, he kept attacking.
Yeah,
did.
like that's on him. Like
I don't think I stabbed him at all, but I'm not worried about that one more.
I'm still calling it a slaughter, but you're not wrong.
Yeah, I did stab him.
I mean, he's a clompy that went into melee. I thought it was Carl or Cradio that took him out.
I think so. The bitch slap.
Yep, that is accurate.
There was one of the guys that were attacking him, and then he came back to attack again. And I think Carl just went, really? And fucking took him out.
Since he's not here to propel the story, we will just mention that Carl, surprisingly, produces the puzzle box and hands it over.
Very trusting, Carl.
Didn't Carl work for Candlekeep?
Hmm?
Or at least, didn't.
He's
We
very
think Carl worked
interested, very interested in getting to Candlekeep and learning about it, but he never worked
he's-
for it.
Okay, he's just a student.
Yeah, I honestly think both Amare and Steve would have turned Candlekeep into their playground, but they're not here.
Yeah.
It makes me sad. It's a little sad. Anyways,
I mean, it would be good. It's good for like how they're not here is because they're just loitering everywhere.
as she takes the puzzle box and she puts it into her hand, she seems to like, as she's looking at it, she just starts to go into a monologue. She's looking at it, but she's talking to you guys, and it's a deep breath, obviously. And I've been suspicious of the High Overseer of Elturel for a long time, but no one wanted to hear my concerns. Thavius Krieg was widely regarded as the hero who saved the city from an undead surge, giving rise to the holy nation. Hailed as a savior, he was almost untouchable. And he had the citizens of Elturel swearing an oath to the Creed Resolute, which binds them to defend the nation of Elturel. When I met him years ago, my instincts told me he was a charlatan. Afterward, I grew suspicious. I think he was using the Creed Resolute to bind the souls of Elturel to some dark deed. And I've been wishing to prove my theory for a while, and I believe my answers are in this.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I definitely touched them.
Strangely, that does not make me feel any better.
The Creed?
She has a small wand hanging off one side, and as she takes it and she moves it a bit. You can tell she's using a spell focus. She finishes casting, then she puts the wand down and she goes, "Huh. Okay. Well, I hope the evidence you need's in here. Otherwise, you're going to have some answering to do."
Can I
Me
pretend
too.
to make an Arcana check on what the fuck she just did?
Sure.
I am not proficient.
And to make it legit, I guess Mike should make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I should?
Sure.
Oh, wisdom.
Yep.
Good luck.
No, that's what I figured. She just casted Read Thoughts, but Zeke, that's a little low, but you could guess.
Could assume mage doing mage stuff.
She filled in the blanks with the parts you didn't say when she cast Read Thoughts and got the rest of the story. She turns to her alchemist stuff and pauses for a second, and then she picks up this small vial of purple liquid. And she's got the puzzle box, and she looks up to see, and she's like, "Are we ready?"
Yes?
Do I need to hit a thing? What do you mean ready?
No, I don't think we're going to be in any real danger. And she pours the purple liquid in different spots on the puzzle box. And as she does, the metal that was holding things in place just starts to sizzle and come out. And then, as now that things can move freely, she's able to like 8-ball it, like just shake it, and it's able to move around a bit, and it begins to crack open.
Are you ready, my shield?
I think, oh damn, I should have asked her about the dagger.
You and that dagger.
The way Steve worded it. I'm not holding my glaive, but I'm like, I don't know, like boxer ready. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm a little bit uncomfortable around this kind of magic that I don't understand.
Those of you that have seen a devil defeated and sucked back into the Nine Hells are familiar with this color, this yellow orangish crimson is a little too dark for it. It's actually brighter than that. That starts to come off of the puzzle box.
Is that
this-
devil blood?
This infernal energy, the little crackle here, a little crackle there, as it begins to form, and then a dust cloud starts to form around the puzzle box. And this too is also like if it was a calm sandstorm. I'm having a problem. Like if each individual grain of sand was actually glowing this yellowish orange a little bit, and it starts to open. The inside is stacked with 9 chain-linked plates. Each one is like 3 inches thick. They're made of cast dark iron, and they're stamped with these runes on them. Those of you that know Infernal, or at least have seen Infernal before, recognize them as Infernal. The Infernal words begin to light up. The letters are words. Words become sentences as it skims past. And as it does, you can start to hear the voice of Thavius Krieg along with the readings. And of course, it's, "Be it known to all that I, Thavius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel, have sworn to my master Zerial, Lord of Avernus, to keep the agreements contained in this oath. I hereby submit to Zerial in all matters, and for all time I have placed her above all creatures, living and dead. I will obey her all of my days beyond with fear and servitude. I recognize in..." That's dispensation, but it slowed me down. Sorry about that. "Of the device called the Solar Insider. Hereafter
Insidiator.
call..." Thank you, Insidiator. I don't know why the energy shot didn't help. I'm gonna go. "Hereafter called the Companion." That one should ring a bell.
Yeah.
In my capacity of High Overseer of Alturil and its visual territories, I acknowledge that all lands falling under the light of the Companion are forfeit to Zariel. All persons bound by the oath of the Defender Alturil are also considered forfeit. I further recognize that this dispensation will last 50 years, after which the Companion will return whence it came, taking Alturil and its oath-bound defenders with it, if that is Zariel's wish. All of this is my lasting privilege.
Is Rhea still in the room?
Oh yeah.
Vindication.
Oh yeah.
Vindication.
As the last letters light up in this yellowish infernal. Is there a color that is there a name that describes that color? Because we're going to be seeing that color a lot. I mean, yeah, the last few orange. There's a sulfur smell for anyone who's within like 15 feet of it. If you guys got close, you can smell it. It starts to fold up back on itself and goes back into the puzzle box, and then the puzzle box lays back down. Chunk. No longer sealed. No longer has the magic involved on it. It's just sitting there. Yeah, Rhea hits the ground. She's down on her knees. She punches the floor. She's not okay.
Kind of try to be like almost a half-hearted, like, they're there, hand on the shoulder.
We did tell her, right?
You told her. Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Sometimes actually seeing the pudding, you know. She puts her hand on your hand when it's on her shoulder, and says to the floor, "If Zuriel wants my soul, she's welcome to try to take it." And there's a strength in her grip, but she's not hurting.
You got better on the shoulder, like, you'll be okay. Rage can be a fine direction.
So
Well, you did sign the oath, so I think that means that she gets your soul. You know, rules and such.
With that, Rhea stands up. She's not okay, but she's no longer kneeling.
Well, a couple things. Number one, we don't have to worry about Thaddeus anymore because we took our vengeance out upon him. And number two, who is Zariel?
As you finish saying number one, the Quasit goes. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Bissell? No.
The only fancy thing I got is Celestial.
I got an Infernal, but not a Bissell.
I do.
Good, because then we don't have to count the NPC/other players. Jabez says you probably haven't seen the last of Thaddeus Creek.
Oh. I give a very discerning look and repeat that message to the team, especially Wilhelm. Kind of giving him a look.
Really? Was his shadow still moving after I beat him to death?
Jabez face palms, and he's gonna jump up on Cradio's shoulder unless you stop him. He's a tiny Quasit.
I'll let him.
Cool. Do I have a picture? No. I don't have a quick picture of a Quasit. That's ridiculous. But I do have. He's in the picture here. You can see him.
Picture Kratos being very zen about random creatures jumping on him.
Yeah, you know.
It's not all that random.
I don't know, I've had 4 imps try to pierce my face.
Yeah, I think I'll allow it.
It's just weird. Why they being? There he is. Jabez
he's so
doesn't look.
cute. Look at him.
That's a
I
generic
was
Quasit.
thinking that. I'm like,
That's a generic Quasit. That's not necessarily.
Jezebel.
Thanks.
Yeah, she looks a little different.
But she is quite. Jezebel's probably a girl, yeah. She gets up on your shoulder and she gets into this long speech, and it goes on, and she's saying if you guys killed him, then you ended up just sending him to Avernus with Azariel, and you're gonna end up fighting whatever he became when he got there. And she's just describing what happens when a fiend dies, that they go on to wherever they were going. And she starts to say something about when mortals die, their souls end up going to where. And it make an Arcana check if you want to follow it, because it's coming out pretty quick. Yep.
Yeah.
You say what at the end of about 5 paragraphs, you deduce that you haven't seen the last of Thavius Creed.
I believe she's saying that wasn't his final form.
Awesome.
Mark
Yes.
is gonna be around 2 with probably more hit points.
Some of you that
This
don't
time
speak
he'll put
Abyssal got more of that than Cradio did.
He just zoned out.
Red
see
yeah,
my eyes
better than your
crossing
red
a bit.
language.
And when-
It's just like, another monologue.
Notice they stopped talking. Oh, right. Got it. Yeah, so I relayed the parts that I did understand and listened to the team.
What?
By all
last two
means, go ahead.
sentences?
Go ahead.
That Wilhelm, you fucked up, and
What?
when you killed him, he went to Avernus, and he's now taking on his true form, which is going to be 10 times worse. And if you thought hacking at him before was bad, yeah, just be ready.
Well, then I'll kill him again. Be sure to remember me. I look forward to it.
Oh dear. All right.
To which Silveria slowly turns and goes, "You plan on killing him again?"
Yes.
How?
Well, he did just
Question.
doom an entire city and their populace, so yeah, probably shouldn't should pay for that.
I agree.
Isn't he already paying for that? I thought he went to hell.
Where he's a lord.
Oh.
Ra-
It's a like it thing.
Rhea says that's not enough. she obviously isn't happy. I believe
at-
vengeance would be the word. Going to hell's not enough. He needs to pay.
Look at Reyes.
You're a
look at
boss
Reyes.
in hell. It's not really a punishment.
Okay. Good point.
Oh,
going
like
to
an
hell,
odd
then?
promotion.
Or Bator, is it called hell?
It's both.
Oh, okay.
It's a layer of hell, right?
Avernus is the first layer of the 9 hells.
So, if we do have to take him out again, and we want to save Alturiel, and we want to be able to figure out why Zariel made all these plans, we need a way to get to hell.
I'd say, didn't the, sun thing bring it to hell?
Yeah, the companion.
Is it able to bring it back? And I can't imagine we can do that.
I mean, it's
As
possible.
you've seen, I'm not much of a magician.
Still, you're not wrong. It's possible. We would need to know the particulars. There's a group of us that were trying to figure out what happened to El Turl. We were going to put together a group to find out. It sounds like you guys are on board.
Absolutely.
Well, do you know who this Zariel is any more than what we just learned?
Yes,
She's a
Zariel
son?
was an angel.
Oh,
And she starts to walk around in that monologue form of hers again, and she's just looking out the windows. Zariel
Pay
was
attention, Cradio.
the companion of light, and went into it, and Rhea's like, really? I just told you guys the story like yesterday.
Hey, we heard the Zariel story already. I thought.
we did? Oh, I thought I was metagaming by knowing that.
Nope. Rhea told the story around the campfire like yesterday. But, yeah,
I
so
forgot.
we'll go ahead and tell a little bit of the story. Zariel went to the 9 hells and charged in, lost, and then became an Archduke of Avernus. The particulars of that part are a little fuzzy. Nobody really knows.
Feel vaguely dirty realizing I'm also an angelic warrior that's about to go to hell.
Makes
You'll be
sense.
fine.
She heads over
Total-
to one of her tables and puts her hand on the table, and there's a little bit of arcane energy that goes around a bunch of mirrors. Would be the wrong, just discs that have reflection. They're small mirrors. They're about this big, and about 6 of them pop up. They start to just float, and now they're watching. They're clearly watching you guys. It's like you're being followed by cameras.
Hi, Mom. I'm
little
on
one.
TV.
There are
I like to say hi to all the
individuals.
guys at work.
There are individuals who are very interested in sponsoring those that are heading to Avernus.
Sponsors, you say?
I
There are
believe I
people
mentioned that I would be willing to pay
looking
for
at
the
us.
access to the puzzle box with gold or magic items.
You did mention that to our companion here. He relayed that to us earlier.
Avernus can be very dangerous. Is there anything you might need? These
I
sponsors would be
assume so.
interested.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I assume they know more about what we're getting into than we do.
Let's say yes. There are things we need.
Indeed.
Information and warding seems amazing. But I don't
Um,
entirely know what I'm getting into.
We're going to hell. We're going to be fighting devils and demons.
And
Things to
point to the artwork
protect.
on your armor.
Yeah. These things. Weapons to help fight that would be beneficial.
Like, I've got this awesome thing, and
Ooh,
Oh, your
very
lightsaber.
nice. Very nice. One of the reflective mirror pieces gets a little closer, Zeke, and then backs it off. Apparently, you have your sponsor. You cannot see who's on the other side, of course. But
who's on Team Celestial?
yeah.
Anybody want to sponsor Team Reckless Abandon?
I mean, the mirrors are they're floating. They don't. I didn't
mean-
follow that.
If you want a sponsor, pop out the most attractive trait you have.
Huh.
And then
I can't
Cradio
really describe it
especially,
anymore because I'll be even more lewd.
because most of them had a chance to do some magic item hunting. Cradio especially, if there's something you need, now would be a good time. You've definitely got the attention of one of the mirrors already, because Drow Monk is just unique.
Oh god. I feel like I need something. I don't know what I need.
I hear you.
Kind of exactly like, almost like asking, hey, all of you
if
have
you're-
been studying the tour, ideas? Because us getting out alive would benefit you too.
Right.
Mhm. They,
We'll
If you
go
start
and do
just
the
leaving
same.
if you start
Make
just
it so
leaving
we
it up
can.
to them, if you start just leaving it up to them, they'll come up with a couple ideas.
Oh, I would definitely leave it up to them.
I'm assuming something with fire resistance and to ward from things messing with our head.
Okay.
And I assume the tour is covered in fire. That seems like the thing.
Zeke.
That
Ooh, I like that.
I have only one slot left.
Oh, right, I know, same.
Eh.
I don't think
I was
Cradio has a slot right now.
I was hoping to get some plate armor before we left.
I've got my cloak, my glaive. I had that hand axe, but now it's yours. Actually, what else are you attuned to? The dagger and the hand axe.
And then I got Zerial's guard.
Sorry, what?
How do I share it?
You have something of Zariel?
Yeah, we got it in that room where Wilhelm was getting beat up.
Oh, that is a damn good item.
Rob.
Especially if you have advantage and evasion. Damn, you're...
No, it does
yeah,
not want to let
That's
me
awesome
share.
with you.
Interesting.
That's level 7, you don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm like, ooh, do I have that?
I just love monks. Like, druids and monks are my favorite.
Rob. put that on
your
character
abysmal
sheet.
stealth checks get worse.
Zeke.
With
Put the
everybody
ring
getting
on
all
your
these
character
fire
sheet.
resist stuff, I suddenly realized I have no fire resist.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm seeing a trend here.
You
Doesn't
have spell
have to be.
resistance, which is pretty nice. Like I was just thinking fire because it's hell, and like
Doesn't
maybe
have to be.
mind magic.
So this is your time to correct that.
And I make a request,
I'm listening.
a ring of mind shielding.
So does the ring just kind of like float out, or is it like a catalog on all these?
These things
mirrors
start to
floating
appear
around?
on the table. Did I lose somebody? Maybe.
Oh, Rob's audio is probably still here.
Here, yeah, I just had to look something up on my phone, so I lost camera.
Okay. So I've added Ring of Mind Shielding to Wilhelm.
Thank you.
These items start appearing on the table as you're mentioning them, or there seems to be a communication between you and your sponsor, even though you have no idea what they look like or even where
So you kind of cut off at the end there, Chris?
they are. You don't know what they look like or where they are, but you have sponsors.
Ah,
Bracers of defense require attunement, don't they?
Probably. Besides, you already have a ring. Did you not want
Fair.
that?
Yeah, fire resistance would probably come up often. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Like, fire resistance is definitely the way to go.
Does that go under special defenses, Chris, or is that like?
No, that's something I'll have to put a code on the effects in the combat tracker to cover that.
Mr. Sponsors, may I have a Crusader's shield?
The Ring of Mind Shielding begins to disappear.
No, never mind.
Oh. It reappears.
Okay. Don't be
Confusion.
Stop people from reading your dirty
Confusion
mind.
Don't. Yeah, that's more important.
Okay. I got a little confused there, but we're good.
Sorry, I was being greedy. Shouldn't have been.
Oh. Me and Fantasy Rounds don't always get well.
I didn't take anything, correct?
Correct. I was looking for. Ah, here we go. Here, roll on that formula. Oh,
There's
wand
one.
of lightning bolts.
That's cool.
Eh. It's okay.
So now, a wand obviously wouldn't be like a simple weapon or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Does it
Character.
require you to be a spellcaster?
Yeah, first, this character wouldn't be able to use it. Second, lightning's not exactly gonna.
Right, do anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
good point. We're gonna have
Well-
elemental problems.
Do I roll again?
I'm just not happy with the randomness of it now.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to roll 100 times. But you're already attuned to 3 things.
Yeah.
Which makes this complicated unless you're looking to get rid of something.
don't know. All right, team.
There
Should
it is.
I? Oh, wait then.
The amulet appears.
Okay.
I think I'm specifically looking up items that don't require attunement right now.
Are our sponsors choosing our items, or are we making requests of our sponsors?
Those of you that made requests got them, but Gradio wasn't able
Oh.
to make one.
I like this one.
I thought you
This
might.
is definitely this is definitely relevant to what I need.
Mhm.
Oh, that.
That is wondrous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. I'll take this. Thank you.
Damn.
What level are you? 5?
Yes, 5.
Your hit points just went from 33 to 48,
Fuck yeah. Cool. That's great. Thank you.
and it
I
doesn't
appreciate
require
that.
it doesn't require attunement. And the mirror that you were looking at has like a shimmer over it when it happens. It's glad it seems to be like excited that you liked it, because that wasn't easy
Cool.
finding something that that you didn't have to attune to.
That's
That
my
doesn't
guy
require
right there.
attunement?
Hmm?
Didn't that require attunement?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what?
In the
Oh.
realm of pushing my luck.
Oh well. Huh?
I said in the
In
realm
the
of
realm
pushing
of
my
pushing
luck.
my luck.
Instead of a fire resistance plate, I was looking at a witch hunter's plate.
The fuck?
I have to talk to Sean first. You're right, it did, but I'm gonna look the other way on it now.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep,
I
my
did
bad.
stumble across something called dimensional shackles.
Now, Rob,
Those
what
are
were you
pretty
saying?
nice. I said instead of the fire resistance plate, I was kind of looking at the witch hunter's plate.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't pop up. How about writing down whatever that is in chat so I can go and look for it?
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh yeah, it says it's like plate in parentheses or something.
What does this do?
It gives me that cool advantage on saving throws against spells that everyone seems to have.
Another advantage. Trap sense.
I bet the bad guys.
Oh, yeah. We be fighting a lot of fiends.
I don't know if that's too high or equivalent to the other armor.
It's still rare. I'm fine with it.
Ooh, the figurines are not attunement things. Those are kind of like Pokeballs.
What book did that come out of? Alright, now I got some work to do. Or should I save that until the off week? Probably save it instead of slowing the game down.
Don't forget,
Still
guys,
is.
if we need stuff later, after realizing that we made mistakes, I have this nice shiny AI coin.
Oh yeah, we can meet up with them again.
Okay, walk me through it. Zeke, what did you just get?
What?
What item did you just get?
I got one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Ring of Fire Resistance.
Hey! Alright. He scared the heck out of me. I was like, damn it, I thought I was good.
And I'll click the attunement thing on it,
Ring.
assuming we'll have more than like an hour before we get stabbed.
I think I should make it a blanket. Nobody has to attune to these items. Because I already did one. If you guys will let me do that.
I'm trying to find that freaking lantern.
Oh, I'm more than okay.
We will grant you that ability, sir. Yes.
Sometimes players don't let the DM
Twist
do
my
that.
arm.
Yeah.
It's well if you really want to.
Just, these are tuned a different way. And we'll just leave it at that for now. These sponsors are going to come into play, by the way. There's no need.
Man, on a cheaper side, since it's uncommon, could we also, as a party, get a lantern of revealing?
I already
these
coded
fuckers-
your Ring of Fire resistance.
Damn it.
You want the lantern revealing instead?
Not really, no.
I believe you meant additionally.
No, it's not.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about invisible bastards as much.
That was on my list. I have like a little like personal wish list here of magic items.
Yeah.
That was on my list.
You don't need to worry about invisible creatures. Just remind me to use my skill that I always forget.
This just requires oil.
All right.
Mine just requires reminders.
Wilhelm, what did
Damn.
you get?
I got the Ring of Mind Shielding.
Ah. I don't know if that has an effect on it I have to worry about. What does it do exactly?
Yeah, I suppose the question might be, is it empty?
Yeah, I don't think that has an
Nothing going in or out.
We'll see about that. I don't think there's an effect I have to throw on your character for that.
No.
Rex, you
The
ended
only-
up with magic resistance, right?
Nice.
And, is that everybody?
That lantern of revealing thing's pretty cool. I'm reading it now.
Oh, Cradia's constitution went up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Ring of Mind Shielding. If I die while wearing the ring, my soul
Yeah, I
enters
know.
it.
That's why even though I talked about mental protection, I did not say that.
I wonder if that's gonna play into something later.
I was giving
If
out
you
like,
die.
magic items to my players too, and
Could
one of
be
my
good.
players picked that ring.
Could be bad.
Does the ring already house the soul? That's the question.
That is the question, yes.
Where'd you get this ring from? It looks, smells a little funny.
Well, they're in it. I mean, it could also be a preservation, because if it's empty and you die and you're in the thing, then we have you in a ring. Kind of helps to bring you back, I guess, maybe.
You could create another character, and then you could wear your original character.
Yo.
Wow.
To give all bad suggestions.
I was just gonna say, we should let him go. No, kill him.
Well, the
So-
party loots the room, stab the old man repeatedly.
Right.
While you're,
But he
while
didn't
you're
do
look-
anything. Sorry.
While you're looking down at your new amulet, Cradio, Jabez gives you a rolled up scroll of sorts. And wait, I think I have to fix something first. Yeah, that can't be there. Let's,
Ooh.
Fuck. That looks cool and horrifying.
Oh,
Yo.
that looks familiar. I might as well just bookmark that now. We'll be using that for a while.
Fort Knucklebone.
I've even got this damn book, but I haven't looked into it much because I knew I was doing this.
That's cool.
there.
So I,
There were multiple green dots on there that shouldn't have been when I shared it. My bad.
sorry.
I was
Ah.
distracted by the skulls and flying tentacles.
Good.
So I enroll this while I'm looking at it, and I share it with the party, and I say, I feel like it's definitely going to be of use to us in the very near future.
I kissed my new ring.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fire.
Jabez is pretty excited when you're happy about it. She feels like she did a good job.
Can I keep her? Like, she seems awesome.
Am I sponsored by the closet? The hell?
Silveria's like,
Just
no,
'cause-
that's not a thing.
Yeah.
I
And
need
get out.
I need like 20 minutes to change into my new armor. Hold on a second.
Take your time.
Can I help him? Even though I don't know how armor works.
Yes.
Hold up. Yeah. Don't be getting all up on me.
That's up to you. I don't know where these parts go.
At that point, Silvera goes, that map might not be entirely reliable, so be careful with it. The creator of that particular map went insane.
Oh,
It does look more symbolic than geographic.
Yeah.
Before or after they finished?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. There's a things on Avernus don't always stay put, so it's be complicated. It should give you an idea of what's going on. But
I think it gives a good idea about the color palette for the fashion we wear going in.
now there's a wizard named Trexigor. He lives in a tower about 20 miles from here. I've loaned him a spellbook or two, so he owes me a favor, and I can have him deliver you safely. I can have you delivered safely to the tower, and he should be able to plane shift you to Avernus, probably right to Alteral.
Locally?
Yes, he's he's more reliable than the map.
What'd you say his name was?
Trexigor.
Okay.
You know what?
So I think we need to kind of recap on what our goals and mission is.
You have Jabez's undivided attention.
Indeed.
So
We have sponsors now. Do they have specific requirements of us for our
Oh,
new
yeah, have
gifts?
we enlisted subquests and defections now?
They're floating mirrors about this big. They're oval, and they're not responsive.
They look to the puzzle box and to Carl, and just like, we were stumbling on preventing the apocalypse.
now the apocalypse already happened. The city got pulled
I thought
down
it's-
into hell.
I thought that was like the first portent.
Do we have any inkling that something worse is going to happen if we don't do anything?
You guys
Remember back
you
when
guys
Carl
had
was
enough.
reading?
You guys had enough information to know that Thavius Krieg and Thulmanar planned on doing the same thing to Baldur's Gate. You stopped that. If that answers your question.
I mean, what about all these people that Thaddeus tricked into signing over their souls to Zariel? I mean, that
Yeah, getting them back seems like a good.
Yeah, Silveria's like saving them would be wonderful.
And I'm inclined to think that's what Joel.
while a
wants me to do
contract is a
as well.
contract, I feel like if they were unjustly tricked into it, it should not hold. It should not be enforced.
I
Feel a tiny tingling of yes, we should save them.
whoa. Can you repeat that?
Did Bismarck just do a good alignment point?
By a little bit of paladins starting to come through.
Whoa.
Yes, it's not right that they were, tricked into being servants of hell. And I do not like hell. I'm all about rainbows and unicorns.
Lollipops.
Rainbows are cool. I still like. I never saw that unicorn. Fredo
Happy?
didn't need it. We've seen him.
Right. Rhea, as somebody who signed over her soul to eternal servitude to Zariel, you weren't aware of that when you signed, correct?
No, I thought I was pledging my allegiance to Alteral, which is what I was doing.
He just routed
I was-
that into El Toro being Zariel.
I was definitely tricked, but yeah, we've got to save him.
I mean, the city was pretty important for trade and stuff to Baldur's Gate. It'd be nice if we could
Had
get
its
the
own
city back
minis.
somehow.
I mean, I guess if we just go kill Zariel, that would solve the problem, right?
I don't know, because because I think Zero does have potential to be redeemed. I mean, it is a fallen angel.
I like absentmindedly try to touch the not halo above my head.
The thing is, like, if anybody can help us get Avernus back, it'll probably be Zero herself.
Actually, Trexagor has been keeping an eye on an old friend of mine. Has a history of battling in the Nine Hells, and I think you'll enjoy her company. Her name's Lulu.
Lulu.
Do they
That might
possibly know what happened to Zariel to turn her? Like, her intentions seem good. Just
I
shit went bad when fighting?
I suspect if you guys succeed, you'll know that story better than any of us. And all of the mirrors kind of just wave down for a second, like they're sighing, and then back up. All the best Arcanists have no idea what really happened there yet. You could come back and tell us those tales. It would be wonderful.
So then, I think we have our mission. We go to Avernus, track down Zerial, track down Alterial, find a way to get the city back, and hopefully be able to set right the wrongs that happened when Zerial first went down there.
Do they have a blank book and quill, possibly?
Yes, I can get that for you.
I mean, if you'd like us to document the information that we gather, that would be needed.
She uses Mage Hand and she brings a book off a shelf that comes to you. It's definitely has it's really finely made. It might have magical qualities. And the pen she lets you have is just a normal pen.
I think I do have a request though. If we were able to pull this insane mission off, restore the fallen city, get back all the population that was tricked, I think me and my companions should never have to pay taxes again, ever.
Sold.
Taxes?
Pulling the Armageddon here.
Full Armageddon. Yep.
What do you mean taxes?
Well, we should get massive discounts wherever we go.
I'm sure we'll be known pretty far and wide. Alright, but Sevilla, just as this is rather
You get
obviously possible for us to die.
you get absolutely no response from the NPCs
Yeah,
on that one.
I take that as sounds good.
Yeah. Open to
Metagaming,
interpretation.
metagaming. There's literally no one in this room that can say anything on that. like, there's no authority on that at all in this room right now. But hey, she goes, well, okay, let's head up to the roof. Assuming you're ready.
I'm ready.
Almost. Sylvia, are you familiar with the Cloakwood?
Sean, is familiar with Cloakwood?
They're a forest like northward where I came from.
Yes, she is.
Sweet. There's a druid conclave in there. If I don't make it out of here, presumably if we're not back in like a while, could you just inform them that I've died?
What's a while? Like 3 hours?
I don't know. We're planescaping.
If it comes to our attention that you've passed on, I will let them know.
Thank you.
You could just send a message telling them where we're going, and they can make their own judgment as to how long is too long before you return.
If no one objects, she starts heading towards another stairway, and it's going to be heading up to the roof area.
I follow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Waiting for you atop the platform are several griffins with saddles.
I've always wanted to ride one of these.
That's how we're going.
Don't worry, they're safe.
I was just expecting portals.
Is there anything we should know about these griffins before we hop onto them? Their
No,
likes
they're-
and
they're well-
dislikes.
They're well trained and they know where they're going.
Okay.
Fantastic. My animal handling is a 0.
Mine is a -1. Let's see how well this ride's gonna go. All right. Try not to fall off the saddle.
Though you attempt to bother your griffin in every way, a roll was not needed. The griffins are in
I feel
control.
like following.
Every once
I'm
in a
doing-
while, Wilhelm and
I'm
the
doing
griffin
tricks over your
riding.
head.
Yeah, right. The griffin that Rax is flying is having a wonderful time. They're getting along great. The one Wilhelm's flying is gonna make the journey. It's like the bus driver who just doesn't want to work today, but he'll get this done. They take flight and head out to sea, flying just above the clouds. Candlekeep looks no less majestic from the air, but grows smaller as the griffins soar westward. Large rocky islands pass below you, and beyond them lies the open sea. After a journey, you see a windowless, doorless, stone tower, which somehow floats in the sky ahead. The griffins pass through jagged holes, riding the tower's conical peak to land on the top floor below, which has a spiral staircase that's leading down. So now you've landed on this weird tube-like tower just floating in the middle of below you is nothing but sea. You've gone out far enough of the Sword Coast that you can no longer see the coast. You've gone out far enough into the Sea of Swords that you can no longer see the Sword Coast.
I'm gripping my griffin possibly too tightly.
I agree. There is an obvious stairway heading down. And I think I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Take a quick break.
Ketchup on me notes. Oh, I fucking like I just read the top above the Candlekeep ribbon. A true and accurate map of the library and fortress. Yes, none of this map was embellished. goal to redeem an archdemon or devil and bring a city back from a
Kill.
plain adventure. Is that possibly redeem?
And then try not to kill the innocent people.
Oh, we've done so good with that so far.
I said try.
Yeah, depending on how broad you are with the word try and we.
We haven't killed anybody innocent, have we?
Oh, we haven't.
I mean, how do you define we? We might want to cherry pick that.
Hey, everybody I killed looks suspicious, right?
Cradio looks suspicious. What are we talking about?
Yeah, blue guy walking around.
That's racist against Drow. You can't say he looks suspicious just because he's Drow.
That's fucked up.
Actually,
I
Yeah,
haven't
you
killed him because like he was like the first person I saw after I planed into this realm.
Yeah, you like took his teacher.
Oh, he did. That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Did I forget?
You swapped positions with his teacher across
Yeah.
planes.
May have killed
yeah.
his teacher.
He's fine.
He's in Boros being confused.
Turns out he's being praised, having the time of his life.
Got, like,
None of these
50
fuckers know how to punch.
concubines.
Yo, whippersnappers.
He's not heading into Avernus, so I think he got the better end of the deal.
Wow. All right.
Totally forgot that I swapped with your teacher.
So did I until you just said that. I'm like, holy shit.
And you found me fighting giant spiders.
Everybody start
Yeah.
heading down the stairway, or is somebody staying on the top Griffin Landing area?
I didn't have a good ride with the Griffin. I'm trying to get away from them as fast as I can.
That makes sense.
Even though I have wings sometime, I'm afraid of falling to my death, so I'm definitely okay going to land.
Yeah, I'm going down too.
As you guys head down, you get one level down. Let me pull this over here. You get one level down, and you can see a cluttered chamber, illuminated by various objects, upon which continuous flame has been cast. Something scurrying around the room. You can see something almost like dive into the clutter and then come back up. You haven't gotten it. Everyone can make perception checks to try to figure out what this movement is about.
Hey, I hit easy.
Let's see what we got here.
Your modifier is more than my total.
Yeah, Zeke, the continual flame is cast on all sorts of things. Like a table leg is lit up, and then there's a window, and the light coming in through the window is obviously just continual flame. It's not like sunlight at all, because it's facing in the wrong direction. And all these things have your attention. And even though you see something skittering around, you're not able to focus on it. Rex, you thought you saw a squirrel? A dog, maybe? It's a underneath. And now that you think about it, it's saying something, mumbling to itself. Something about a fork. I don't know. Cradio and definitely Wilhelm, you guys see an otter.
Huh.
Okay. Awesome.
In a red robe.
Awesome.
He pops
I'm so
up.
glad I didn't drink yet.
He pops up, and you guys focus on him before the other two do. And he mentions, Lulu, wake up! Our guests have arrived. Our guests are here. Ha ha ha! With that, you hear a trumpet sound, as from behind you rises a small elephant with golden fur and golden wings.
I am in my element. Just want to say, if this Traxigor HD, what's the standard definition version look like?
It's just high definition, you know.
XLR comes up.
And I think me and Happy would be absolutely in love with these two.
I was wondering if Happy was like if you're going to show off Happy to the mirrors.
Nah.
Like I wanted to hint at it, but not actually say that for you.
No, I thought about it like maybe Happy should get an item or something, but I was like, I don't trust these mirrors. Not with Happy.
If you
With
don't
my own
mind, we're
life,
not on
sure.
that scene anymore. We're on this scene now.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I need to find the fork.
The
And
fork?
Lulu is a floating elephant. And
Is it elephant like tiny, small, big?
Lulu's small.
Okay.
And actually, Traxigor isn't exactly big either. He's a small otter. In wizard's robes. And a book. And he's insistent on finding the fork.
I look to Bismarck and be like, "Is this what you saw when I gave you those mushrooms?"
Similar. Very similar.
Shit.
Didn't skip a beat.
I found my herbalism pouch. And
Lulu mentions, I think I saw it over here. And she
Can I
floats
help
over
look?
to an area. Now this area is cluttered, and then above you there's these bookcases, and then even on the ceiling there's a couple things like hanging from the ceiling. So I'm not sure where to begin, but he definitely says, "Yes, well, help us find the fork."
I look
I'll like
around
reach
for
into
the
my,
fork.
I'll reach into my like field rations kit and pull out like a tin fork and be like,
I was about to say I was looking
Here.
for a mess kit, and
No! And his small paw of a hand smacks onto his nose before it hits the rest of his face, and then he pulls it off. No, the tuning fork. We need the tuning fork to cast plane shift. Hello, come on, we gotta find it.
oh,
I'm like a hand in my bag, like, "Oh, he was wrong."
Everyone can make an Arcana check or perception as we look around this cluttered room for what might be a tuning fork.
I don't find it.
Well, that's the highest roll we have so far. Okay. Yeah. While the others are slowly trying to find this or that, Rax, you see a metal pronged tuning fork that looks like the same color that you saw when the puzzle box was opened. It's got this yellowish orange rusty look to it. And it's sitting on the table, and there's like nothing within a foot of it. Like it's clearly been put there so it wouldn't be lost.
oh, so like that one, that thing there.
Lulu floats over to it, and her little trunk kind of rubs on it, and she goes, "Yes, you found it, Traxigor, it's over here." And he hops up, and he does this weird jump, and he gets over it. Ha! We found it. Hello, I'm Traxigor. I'm an otter.
Really?
Yep.
Is
Okay.
Silvira still with us?
Oh no, she's back at Candlekeep.
Ah, damn.
Did Silverus tell us that he was an otter?
Sure didn't.
I pretend like everything's normal. Oh, greetings! I'm
For
Wilhelm?
you, this is.
I'm Wilhelm, and these are my companions.
Wilhelm, will you roll on the trinkets table for me, please?
You got it.
You have found a single caltrip made of bone. You had the lowest perception while everyone was looking for the tuning fork.
Oh, okay.
And there it
What's funny
is.
I have one of these in my living room right now that my dogs chew on.
Well, Wilhelm has one now too, and he sees you. Traxigor looks over as you're trying to figure out where to put it, and he was like, "Keep it. I got more. They coming upset or something. Hi guys."
Hello.
Oh.
Like, literally, look, I got one.
Awesome.
It's you guys are. I didn't think you guys would be shy.
It's just, I'm vaguely familiar with awoken animals, but I've never met one that was a wizard.
I am an archmage. Thank you very much.
Aye, and the flying furry elephant?
This is Lulu. She's a Holophant. Actually, Sean,
Oh.
with advantage, you can make
I was about to say, wait, do I know what that is?
Yeah, you might. Being celestial, you have a shot at that. Everyone else is a normal Arcana check, but yours would be with advantage or religion. If they
This whole thing is just
care.
Oh,
Arcana's a
really amazing.
-1, but religion is plus stuff. I didn't click advantage.
Oh, then roll again.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Damn it. Never mind.
Apparently, she's a floating elephant. So you guys are the heroes of Baldur's Gate, and soon to be the heroes of Elturel. And he's trying to hold the tuning fork, but it's pretty big. He's gonna put it down, and then hopefully he doesn't lose it again.
Yep,
I tried
that's
to get
us.
I try to gain some confidence and like grab my glaive and be like, ah!
Well, do you guys have a name for the history books, or what are your individual names? Let's do some introductions.
I
Party
had
name.
confidence for a moment, and then
You guys are named. Your group name is Had Confidence.
no.
That sounds about right.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
you're gonna need a name. You better get that. You gotta get that. But we can get to that. You got time, assuming you survive. So, Elturel disappears off the planet. But I think I know where it is, because when I used to go to Elturel, there was a coffee shop. And it's my favorite coffee shop, so I know where it is. And then I should be able to, and I know it's on Avernus, so I put those two together, and then I find the tuning fork,
You went
and
to
right
another
there.
coffee shop?
Well, yeah.
That's awesome.
Doesn't everybody drink coffee? I mean, it's good for you. I don't drink it black. Though. I like the sugars.
Speaking of which, I think the coffee kicked in.
Oh, you think? No, I wasn't born an otter. I used to be a man, but I was in a fight, and then my opponent. It was a sparring thing. It wasn't like a battle. And my opponent polymorphed me into an otter. And I was like, this is freaking cool. And I've been an otter since. I had to like alter a witch spell a bit so that I could keep my mental capacities, but it all worked out. And I've been an otter ever since. I'm Truxagor the otter.
That is utterly amazing.
Well, we better get otter here.
I see what you did there.
I like this one. I like this one. This one, I like that one. That's a good
This
one.
coffee shop has your seal of approval.
It does. Well, it did. It's descended into Avernus now, so I don't know. It's probably out of business, or I would imagine
Otter
they're
business?
under siege. Otter business. Oh my god. So yeah, we should get this plane shift thing going.
We found Rax's funny bone.
Right. I think Wilhelm did.
Puns are great. There's an order to them.
I was hoping I could go with you. This is Lulu floats up. She kind of takes center stage for a second. I've got experience in Avernus.
Oh.
Do you now?
I
What
was
kind of
with
experience?
I was with the angel Zerial when she assembled her army of Hell Riders and attacked Avernus. Through the gates we went, tearing through devils like song through the air. Victory was within our grasp until the Hell Riders betrayed us. They retreated through the gate and sealed it behind them. Before she was captured, Zerial told me to hide her sword so that it wouldn't fall into evil hands. Someone helped me hide the sword, but I don't remember who. We found a place to hide it, but I don't remember where. And I escaped from Avernus, but I don't remember how. Most
Should
of
I
my
not be
memories are
suspicious?
gone, and I don't remember why. But I want to go back. I can be helpful. Can I go with you?
Absolutely.
Do I trust her?
She floats up a little bit. Just gains. Do you
would
trust
love
her?
your company.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
This Holophants are lawful good celestial guardians. There is an evil bone in her body, Zeke, and you are 100% sure of it. The only thing
Okay.
you're worried about is the party's influence on her.
I'd take a knee and bow.
Yeah. You
What
guys,
is it?
you guys watch Zeke just, and then Lulu's like, "Aww."
Yeah, it may not be the best influence, but I like you.
Oh, don't doubt yourself.
That's pretty accurate.
So there's hope, there's a way.
When there's hope, there's a way. That's a Zekeism.
I'm taking that for my betrothed.
Now she's floating kind of around Zeke and Wilhelm a little bit. She's bouncing back and forth, and she's a small Holophant, just chilling with you guys. She's very excited to be welcomed into the party.
No, almost am cute.
Trexigor mentions Lulu here has had a little bit of a rough patch, but she's gotta go with you guys because it's the only way she's gonna end up facing whatever happened with her memories. I can't do anything else for her here. So.
How did the two of you end up together?
Oh, Sylvanius got her and dropped her off here for a while, and we've been messing, playing around a little bit. And Lulu gets her little paws up, and she kind of plays back a little bit. It's like but there's really not much more I can do for Lulu here. She's got to go find out what happened.
That's part of what we intended to do. Find out, possibly redeem Zariel, or at least get the city back.
Redeem
Learn what
Zariel. I remember
In her-
Zariel.
Oh.
Yeah. I like
to
that
say-
plan. Sorry, go ahead.
And you'd be again. Would we be going to your coffee shop?
Trexigor's like, that's the destination!
Aye.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing what's left of it.
We might bring back some beans.
And with that, he hops down and heads over, and he waves his hands a bit, and as he does, some items push because of his hands, other items just get up and walk away. Like the chair just kind of hobbles over that way. And it clears an area that you guys can get into a circle.
I petition that our group name be called the Uncomforables.
Trexigor, he's in the middle of getting ready for he's getting ready to cast plane shift, and he just looks up for a second and goes, "You guys can work on it. That's obviously not good enough." Okay. And yeah, he's going to take that tuning fork and tap it into the ground for a minute and say a couple magic words, and then the whole area starts to plane shift.
I'm ready with my glaive.
I'm ready with my glaive. I love it.
Oh yeah, we should probably ready our shields and weapons and stuff.
Nah.
We're going to
Can't
hell. I'm holding my weapon.
Can't
ready.
imagine why.
At the very least, it'll be a
Okay,
light bulb.
ready my cat.
Aye.
Awesome.
He's found a spot just barely off camera quite often.
Oh boy. There's a lot of people.
6 of us with 2 familiars and a tour guide.
Probably a
And
full
the zombie.
shot too.
Yep, zombie.
We have a lot of pots. Yeah.
That body has done a hell of a voyage.
Yeah. How does hopping planes affect a reanimated corpse?
I imagine it just confuses Kellamore when it eventually dies.
The safety, the room, the sanctum of Trexigor's tower begins to disappear as you see it all kind of slowly moving and then spinning in a clockwise way. And then there's definitely a force pulling you down. After that, there is a bit of a flash of light, and I wanted to get into more detail, but apparently this is really simple stuff. There's a large popping noise, and the first thing you feel is the hot, stinging air that's assaulting your senses. When you breathe in, you can actually feel small grains of dust in the air. It's a little annoying. You stand in a city street lined with, well, you're in a building, but the front of the building's wrecked. So as you look out, you don't have to look out the window or the door. The wall's gone. And the buildings are crumbling. The ground shudders briefly, And above you, you can see a red, smoky sky. There's a 400-foot diameter sphere of darkness discharging these strokes of orange and white lightning. And one of them strikes the city nearby, like 2 blocks away. This is all in the first moments that you arrive.
Bet you wish you had that lightning resistance now.
There's
Good.
there's a moment there's a moment where you can see the resemblance of a crumbling fortress. Those of you that are familiar with El Turl recognize it as High Hall, but it's in bad shape, and you don't really have a lot of time to focus on it. Standing behind you, like after you're done looking out at the broken, like the wall's gone, and you're able to look out into the city a bit. As you turn to just gather your senses about everyone around you, most of you realize that you've definitely plane shift to Avernus, and you're standing in El Turl. So those two combinations, like the building next door is on fire, but it's still a building. The otter is standing on the counter of the coffee shop, looking down at a broken cup. And then he looks up, and he kind of looks out, and you can tell that he's seeing past you guys and further out into the planescapes of Avernus. And he goes, "Oh, this is just horrible." And before he finishes saying horrible, he says, "Horror!" And he's gone. Just poof, disappears.
Didn't even want to stay for
Bye
coffee.
then.
Lulu's still with us?
Yes.
Uh.
And this is the beginnings of the map.
Is Rhea with us?
Yes. But
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had a chance to illustrate the map completely, so you might not see Rhea. You might I have to take some time with this because I'm oh, it's only 12:34.
I see a bunch of things on the map though.
Yeah, I was thinking of making this a cliffhanger so the others could catch up next time, but it's only 12:30, so we probably should keep going. And this little building doesn't house you well, so you all spill out into the street. I haven't unlocked the map yet. Slow down. There you go. If we're going to continue, I'm going to have to take a minute to... oh, Fallister Fist is no longer with you. Goodbye. Rhea is.
Zombie's name is Chad. That's awesome.
Yeah, the zombie.
Oh, now we need a Lulu too.
I'm getting there. There we go.
Whoopsie daisies.
There she is. Wilhelm, as you look out on the streets, I think you can see a number of different devils and demons.
I do. Probably can't see those lemurs on the right, but I can see.
Well, I'll put them here for you.
Oh, now I can. Oh shit! Hold on, I thought I was over here.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on. You can hear screaming from the south. At least, in reference to where you are, you would imagine it's the south.
Yeah, there's not like a sun or something, stars or anything to give us up, down, left, rights, is there?
No. When you look up, you do see celestial objects like a large rock moving slowly past, and another rock smashes into it quickly, not changing its trajectory at all. That doesn't help you figure out what direction you're going in. It is that you do have the large blackened companion above you that might come in handy, but it takes up the whole city right now. But as you focus, you can see beyond the city is just that reddish sky, and you can't see any land beyond the city. It's just an earth node of some type. And as you try to focus on that, oh, you don't. Never mind. I forgot.
Rhea's with us?
Anyone, yeah, Ray is with you. She wanted to find out what happened to El Turo.
Ah.
Anyone who's trying to focus on what could be happening around you gets this image in your mind. Mike, I'm sharing it with you, but Wilhelm doesn't get this image because he's wearing a mind shielding ring.
Okay.
And as you can see, this Earth node is what El Turo is standing on, and the companions above it. But what's below it is more interesting. You guys can hear sundering of flesh, battle, metal on metal. It's all below you. It's some distance below you. You're not sure how far down. And those of you that are able to focus on the outsides of the city can see at least one large metal chain. I mean, huge. The links are as big as a person, and they're just dragged in. And there's just at that moment when you're looking over there, you do hear a ka-chunk, and it feels like the whole Earth node just for a second.
Do we feel wobbly at all?
Yeah, not enough to have to make a check, but the land shook for a moment there. And then there's dust coming off the walls and other things that are affected by the change in the change in gravity and such. Seismic was the word I was looking for. The seismic disturbance causes a little bit of dust coming off of things. A cup to break.
That place to have an organized bookshelf.
Actually, it was a rack of coffee cups. That didn't go well.
Yeah, did that make Trexacor all sad?
Yeah, he left. He's not happy about his coffee shop. Not cool.
Just cast Mesting for like 5 hours.
But I was tempted to leave it here so we could find out if we get everybody in a couple weeks. But we could play through a little bit if you guys want. It's really up to you guys.
I'm down.
I'm good with whatever the party wants.
Anybody need to call it quits, or we want to keep going? John, Mike?
I'm still good till about 1:30 or so.
I'm stumbling through what might be names.
Yeah, I've been doing that in the background too. Yeah.
Like, we got a zombie, we got some celestial mascot, we got a fey one.
Very motley crew.
This is the what you see right off the bat, and we can roll initiative if you guys want to jump in on this.
We have a large group here.
Yeah.
Whoop. Nice.
I beat you,
Natural
Wilhelm.
20. Okay.
Then if you want, I can play Carl.
I wasn't. We've got so much going on. I wasn't even worried about them.
Oh, okay.
You can if you want to. That brings me to. Does he even notice or care that you guys are here? Not really. So, Rexnar, what would you like to focus on?
What can I see from my vantage point?
Anything on the map is pretty much fair game. It's where you're focusing that ends up. I could give more detail.
Well, I guess the creatures nearest to us, trying to decide if they're a threat or, kind of gauge where we ended up here. Like I said, it was I made a point of readying a weapon and shield before we went through, so I was like looking for danger as we appeared.
These medium-sized creatures don't look like they're completely congealed. Some of them have a leg, others have an arm or two. Most of them have some kind of a face. I don't know if you'd consider them very dangerous unless they got real close. They're not armed or anything. You may or may not know what they are. Arcana check could start to cover that. Of course, it says what they are over their token. 8. It's I got you're not it's like sludge congealed into a living something. Ridiculous.
Well, I'm going to just kind of chill for right now then, because I'm not really sure what's going on. Just assessing my surroundings.
Ah,
I
I see
guess.
what happened.
I guess I will be taking the dodge action.
Copy that. Do you know how to put that on your character? Just curious.
Yes, I believe. Where's the effect? There it is. Yeah. Maybe not. No, I don't.
Okay.
If you tell me, I can know for next time.
When you click on the effects button, which is over by the combat tracker, all the way at the bottom, there should be looks like a little guy running. When you click on that, do you get a whole bunch of effects, or is it blank?
Am I looking at presets or custom?
Custom.
Okay, I was looking in presets. That's my problem.
Is custom blank, or are there a bunch of stuff in there?
There's a bunch of stuff here.
Then just type Dodge in the search engine, it'll pop right up. It's on the bottom.
Oh, there it is. And then I just click it or drag it to my guy.
Drag it to your guy, whether it's the combat tracker.
Oh, got it. Yep.
At this point, a few humans who have noticed that there are more humans nearby are running towards those humans for help. They run across the street and they head over to here. They definitely get the bearded devil's attention that they ran past in order to do so. And we're going to start numbering these guys. This one is going to... Gradio, it's your turn. There is one individual heading in your direction. He doesn't look as aggressive as this guy in this picture, but he is coming towards you.
Okay. Well, I know we are not friends. I know that for sure. So I'm gonna move right here. Still keep my distance because I don't want to get too close to the sludge people there. And
that adds up.
and I'm going to raise my longbow and fire a shot at the bearded devil one.
And don't feel any need to stay on the map. There's plenty of map going that way and this way. It's like,
okay.
Yeah. Well, there might be a building here. I just have to make it up as we go along if we come off the map a little bit, that's all.
Okay, cool. I missed.
No.
So that will end my turn, unfortunately. I was really hoping to hit him.
We're going to say that you refilled your arrows before this moment.
That is awesome. Thank you. I was thinking that. I was like, no, I never bought more.
Yeah,
Especially with all that we were doing while you
good.
weren't actually here.
Because there may or may not be supplies to find from this point on, so you might want to keep track of that.
Okay.
All set?
Yep, all set.
But at the very least, you have a hand axe that returns.
Yeah. That's going to be such a game changer.
And heals, more importantly.
Yes. As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I like this.
Cradio, do you understand Infernal?
I believe I do. I might be wrong. Let me double check. Yes, I do.
So this guy who just walked onto the scene, just more meat.
Okay. Yep. Well, I was right. We definitely are not friends.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a real nice guy. Upstanding gentleman.
We did fight a bearded devil before in the basement of Van Thamper's.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking when I seen the picture.
Definitely a unique face.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what made me remember.
It's gonna. This spine devil takes to the air and starts whipping tail spikes at these humans, making a run for it. And looks like I'm not gonna roll well today, so nothing happens.
We know the feeling.
Oh, don't we?
Not Will Wheaton bad, but not good.
Wow.
That man breaks math.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Wilhelm, you are up.
Okay. I don't like that lemur getting so close, so I think I'm going to attempt a Eldritch Blast on him. See if I can push him back a bit. Somehow it hits. I don't know how that hit, but
Didn't look hard. Once you hit him, you realize it's not hard.
boom, and I push him back 10 feet.
Well, this way. Whoop.
Yep.
Okay.
Get away.
He slides right past the bearded devil. There's this black something on the ground. This stone and then cobblestone area was actually in really good shape once upon a time. By once upon a time, you mean like a month ago. As the streets of Ultural are now kind of orangish in color. And Happy's just gonna head over to you.
So our side characters have been here a month.
No, they we're catching up on the timeline. Oh wait, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think I made that clear back then too, though. We'll figure it out.
That
Still
we
feel
were
bad
there
for those
when
guys.
the shit fell.
Yeah, they'd been down here for a minute.
Oh, especially for my character that uses fire a lot.
Zeke, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
this could
good.
come in handy.
Well, I suppose with my glaive all shiny and wearing hell,
Labor.
time to do the thing. I shall rage.
Rage!
After I find thing. Ha, ha, ha. Ah, damn it. Went to throw it on the map, but I clicked my character sheet, which covered the entire map.
No. That's only a 14.
Lit.
Nice.
Where'd that D8 come from?
It's an infernal creature.
Oh, shit. And also because I'm raging. Aha! Whoa, why'd that D8 happen? I think the D8 carried over into that, too. That's gonna be annoying.
I agree.
You could heal that 7.
Yeah, that doesn't stick with just the glaive.
Damn.
You'll have to turn it off and on. So you light up the sunglaive and you start piercing into this barbed devil. And all the Lemirs, the other bearded devil there, some noise from over here that you're not sure what it is because there's something invisible. All of this stuff just looks up and goes, and they're reacting to the fact that, oh wow, someone's putting up a fight. We've been slaughtering people in a turtle for a minute now, and all of a sudden we got what? What? You have their attention, Zeke.
And I have extra attack.
I thought we already did that. Oh, that's a hit.
That second bit of damage was my Divine Fury being additional damage. The first time I hit something on my turn, I do extra shit.
Mm-hmm. You can roll damage for the Sunglaive again.
Bam.
Holy shit, dude.
Anything else?
Yeah. Yes, 5 more attacks.
I don't have Polar Mastery yet.
So you're done?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, click the end thingy. Forgot that was the thing.
That's all you get because, you know, he's got to move. That's all he's got.
It just wiggled on over to me.
Go, flying elephant.
No, you better not die.
She does fly near you though. She goes, they look familiar. So does he. That's pretty much all you got right now.
That's foreboding.
Rhea, on the other hand. Oh, is she about to steal your kill? I don't know if I should do that. No, she wouldn't do that to you. She'll attack the other one.
Still disturbed seeing the shield on the combat tracker.
As you should be. And she slashes into this, the bearded devil above, trying to keep him up there. And we're back to the top for the bearded devil way over here. I have no idea what number he is, so he's that number now. He is going to a little bit of difficult terrain here. Get to about there as he's starting to approach. Rexnar, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast Bless. And I'm going to target. Oops. Oh, why did I move Tristan, first of all?
I don't know.
My bad. You'll have to take the concentration effect off of Tristan. I put it on him by accident.
Okay.
And Wilhelm.
Thank you.
Here.
Nice, thank you.
And as I say my prayer of blessing, I look at Zeke and I say, finish him off, pretty boy.
Aha!
Die! Reach out and poke again with familiar inspiration. Which one am I attacking?
The one you hit already.
Okay.
That bearded devil number 1.
Oh shit! Oh my.
Blood splatter.
Well, you understood the assignment.
Jesus.
I
What
think
have
he's
you
dead.
done? His body
Oh, my.
flumps to the ground in his blackish yellow. I know the blood splatter there is red. It's more of a blackish ooze that just kind of in that area.
I know I worship Shantae, but holy tear.
Okay.
All right. That's good for me.
Yes. A group of humans running for their lives, heading towards the party. There is a cacophony of help, help, ah! And in the background of that is there's a wail or a screaming. Now that you're focusing on noises and sounds and voices, you're not sure where that's coming from or how many there are. And that is when this guy appears. He didn't appear. I said this guy appears. Take
Oh,
that,
that's
Mom.
inconvenient.
Ah. Oh shit, he's gonna kill her.
They're on the other side of the building.
Oh yeah, she's
Ah!
dead.
Oh my.
She's dead. And then she smiles at the little boy and disappears. Pew. Oh, I went to move the imp and the blood splatter. So much that kind of took away from the drama a little bit.
Just
Sorry
playing
about
with the
that.
blood in front of the children.
Oh yeah, she's just splashing in the blood a little bit. That's fucked up. And that
They're in
devil,
hell.
he's dead. Cradio. In the last couple of seconds, things died on both sides. It's not good.
A lot. All right. Well, hopefully I'm following suit here. I'll go to move up towards this bearded guy, and I'm gonna test out my new hand axe here on him. Ooh, and I hit him. So I swing it, hit him, and I just take a little bit off the beard.
By a little bit,
trim.
you mean part of a tentacle flaps off?
Absolutely. And then since I have 2 attacks now, I can swing again with the hand axe, right? Okay, cool.
Yep. Sorry about that. I was yawning. I don't know.
No, that's okay. And so I think he can lose a little more. So I swing again. Oh, this is beautiful.
13's a hit.
And you would
Oh,
have healed
still
10
good.
hit points if you were missing any.
This is great. So I even it up, take a little off the other side, and I follow it all up. Open and smack.
Again with the bless.
This is great. So all I needed to do was change the color. Oh, I partially resisted.
You're blue.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense.
All right, cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, yep, my turn.
He's going to try to return the favor. Here comes his beard, the part that you didn't slash into. That's a 2.
Maybe it was the part
He's
you
used
did
to having
slash
a full
into.
beard to attack with.
Yeah, that's where he gets his power from.
And he's got a glaive, so we're going to give that a shot. Oh, that hits. And there's some damage. 1. But I do
Awesome.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Wow, you're fine.
Cool.
You do feel a little bit of poison getting in there, but nothing you can't shake off.
All right.
I think Zeke was the one that got everyone's attention. Blah, 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 blah. It's got its pseudopod starts to look almost like a fist, and he's gonna try to punch you. And you got a 10. I don't know why you had advantage though. Anybody? Oh, did you reckless attack?
No, I don't think
He
I've
attacked
ever used
the
reckless attack.
he attacked the bearded devil, not Chris, not the.
Of course he did.
I was about to say, why did it even say hit?
Well, I rolled 2 10s, so is 13 a hit?
To me, no.
Okay. He against your hard chest. Nothing happens.
Again with the Terry Crews. Just
Yeah.
Spine Devil did hit. Okay. That'll happen there. Sorry, guys. Did I just re-kill? Damn it. Oh well.
wow, that devil is really going to town on the corpse.
Yeah.
Good.
That was supposed to be the kid.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
It might be better that way.
It might be better
Wait.
that way.
At least we're not slaughtering the innocents, you know.
I'm debating just flying straight over there because there's only one left.
And
Yeah,
here
we should save one of them so they get some nice survivor's guilt.
Yeah, that's how it works. And this
You have
one
modified memory.
is gonna grab his glaive and smash it into the ground and see if he can get what he wants out of existence. 33, not so much. He was trying to summon another one. He failed. Wilhelm.
Happy, help me protect this kid. And I get to hearish, and I swing to this block. Hopefully, help hitting a fiend.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know exactly where it's at, but yeah,
It's
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I can do, but I want to try to protect this kid.
Just mark getting those Paragon points.
Okay. Happy will follow suit. That's the second time that's happened. Damn it. Zeke, it is your turn. Happy is protecting.
Suppose I'll just tear up some of these lemurs. Oh
Nope.
my.
Maybe, yeah. You never mind. You hit.
With a
How the hell
two,
did you? How the hell did you get from 2 to a 14? I don't know.
Less than a damn good glaive.
Dude, Blessed showed up today.
Mm-hmm.
You give me a 4. I've rolled better on a D4 than
Splat.
a D20.
You realize there's not much to these. And just when you hit it, it's like the skin opens like a hot dog and it's just black on the ground.
Oh.
The flesh remains, but it's not pretty. It doesn't smell
I got
good
like
either.
a slash in there. Can I like poke in, considering, hey, reach weapon? Can I hit the
Sure.
bearded devil?
Yeah, you have your second attack, don't you?
Yeah.
You're
It's
good.
not like because I'm like reaching between a few dudes.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
and you're
okay.
good aligned, right?
Me?
Uh
Right now, actually, I don't think I am.
Check with me later.
huh.
Fuck. I'm not sure I even know there's humans over there. And I missed.
Anything
Bless
else?
did not show up on that one. Nope. The lemur can
Mm.
attempt to go.
Wow, he hit. Take that, you beast. uh. Uh. And nah. Rexy provokes. If you want it.
Nope.
Zeke. Miss.
What the hell am I, chopped liver?
I mean, I
He
just
walks away from
exploded a
me
few
with that.
dude. Although you did
Brussels
command
sprouts.
me to explode another dude.
Lulu. She's not that small. She needs to make a perception check. Does she have perception? I had forgotten so much about Lulu. Oh no, she has no idea what's going on. She just seems to be studying the bearded devil. Her eyes are wide open. She might be doing something, but you can't tell what it is. Oh. Oh, there's Rhea. Okay. Rhea, on the other hand, is going to stab it. Yeah, that's a hit. That is the wrong... There we go. She's using two hands. Oh, look, a hold too. Good job, Rhea. Let's try that again, sweetie.
She's not gonna last long here.
Well, she's knocking him down, but she didn't finish the job. And we head back up to the top. Oh. Yeah, these guys are just kind of... Rex.
All right, I am going to say a quick prayer to Tyr under my breath, and cast. Where my cantrips go? Word of Radiance.
Oh, nice.
Target goes. Yes, okay. 2 failures.
Both failed? Hey! Is that radiant energy just blasts into them? That ain't right. Interesting. My screen's all full of crap. Ah. Rex, you finished your turn?
Yes.
Let me so. I'm gonna ask for some verbal cues during this one because I'm having a problem keeping up. There's a lot going on.
Sorry, I did the next round thing.
Wilhelm,
Uh-huh.
this area right here where this mom had splatted and died,
Yep.
she's starting to move or wiggle a little bit.
That's not good.
She's getting weird.
That's a little weird, yes.
There's a bright light wisp that moves around for a moment, and then part of the ground, it's a stone cobble, but it rises for a moment and touches it like it's trying to stop it from leaving. That's just not the focus of a hand or anything, but as the two mix, they start to become the same color as the Lemire that are on the other side of the battlefield. And it's just beginning to form. It's not quite there yet, but whatever was there is becoming one of these.
Is it too late to sprinkle some holy water on it?
You can certainly try. It was a woman a moment ago.
I have to wait for my turn.
Yeah. And then we have some imp on happy action.
Nice. Those are the best.
That's a horrible miss. Where's this guy? Oh, he's dead. He's just gonna disappear. Bye bye. Great.
Alrighty. I am hoping that I'll be able to kill this guy this turn. I will swing my axe.
Does it hit?
Oh, yes. Nice. And I cleave it right in the
Splat.
middle of his fucking head.
A little bit of blood sprays onto Lulu. She's still smiling. Yay!
I like her. And then before I end my turn, I'm gonna move around to right here.
Watch the bubbling puddle.
Right here.
That
And
doesn't
then I
look
end my turn.
healthy. Whatever's going on right there, that's not cool. Nothing's come out of it yet. We have a spine devil.
Maybe that's not the song.
Nope. Yeah, he's more interested in you. Here comes the tail spike, Wilhelm.
Oh no.
That's a miss. And another one. Almost, but no. Where's this guy? Is this the one right here? Yeah. That one's still forming. It's not a danger yet. Whatever it is, it's breathing, it's alive, or is moving, but it's not able to attack or anything quite yet. And yeah, I guess these guys will just continue the patrol up here. Wilhelm.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's probably too late to stop it from being turned into a demon, so. Or whatever the hell it is. But it's not attacking right now. This. Scheme. Oh, I can move the blood. Nice. The Spine Devil is definitely my main concern. So I'm going to hit the Spine Devil with my hammer. Please. And I don't. And I just, yeah, that ends my turn. Great.
Oh, I forgot. Happy's busy.
Yeah.
Imp against
There it
imp.
is.
Go Happy. Damn.
Splat.
Awesome.
Gonna have to say Happy went invisible and came back out of it because I forgot to turn the invisibility off. This time, Happy's gonna stay visible. I'll just go turn that off quick. Off. Took care of that imp real quick. Zeke,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Finish off these lemurs, then find out there are humans around the corner.
Human.
Ballad.
Splat-tastic.
Yay, Demon Ichor.
Wait, was that one already dying? Or dying, not dead? Is that
Well,
other one
it-
alive?
The other one's
Oh,
fine. The one
no,
Okay.
his thing is in the way. The splat.
27's a hit though. You can roll damage on the one you meant to. Yeah, no problem.
Nice.
You were all completely covered in blood now.
Yeah, I can't
So
even
much,
use
so much for
my,
cleaning
Well,
up.
I can't even touch my character now.
it's actually usually a good idea to avoid that devil blood. Gonna have to hone these blood splatters back down. Zeke, are you done?
Well, now that they're gone, I can move.
Wrong with the little Ichor bath, you know.
Did you just walk right through that square? Alright, I see how it is.
I don't think I know it's a bad thing yet.
Cool. These two see
Any-
you
If
approach.
anything, I'm bleeding radiant power, if that helps me clear anything.
These two are just holding their glaives like they're like guarding, and as you approach, they don't really flinch much. You're about to surprise them. Is my point. Like, they don't expect you to attack them.
Yeah. Well, right now I can't.
Oh, okay.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, they've got a chip on their shoulder. They had no idea that they even began to lose control here. So that's gonna get interesting.
Are they casting long range stuff? Imagine as I like face off against two bearded devils that seem distracted. I noticed the menagerie of boobs over by Bismarck that I maybe should have ran to.
Yeah, you can take a quick look over there. Where did Ray disappear to?
To the left.
What's this one?
You doing? Okay, good.
This is where she's gonna get. Let's check. Brings us back up. This welcoming fight is getting real. Do you speak Infernal?
Who?
Zeke.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't.
Well, it says, mortal, stand down and surrender. Stand down and surrender. Don't be crazy. What are you doing? But it's a grumble moan that you don't really completely understand.
Can I hear him?
Oh yeah. Surrender, mortal. You're gonna get hurt.
Iraq's about to tell me to crit again.
Rax, it's your turn.
Yep.
These two were obviously not paying attention to the battle. They have no idea things have gone wrong.
I'm gonna put a hand on Zeke's shoulder and cast heroism.
Oh,
Wow.
that's excessive.
Wow.
Let's see, so you get 4. Is it 4? Yep. 4 temporary hit points. Hold on. You know what? Never mind. I am not going to cast heroism.
Nope. Retcon that.
Sure.
Because I'm already using my concentration right now.
What are you talking about?
Plus,
Hey, you're concentrating on bless.
Plus useless. It was doing nothing.
That's it. Help me in Cradio.
In that case, I will come up next to Zeke instead. Say a quick prayer to Tyr and go for Word of Radiance again.
Is that select targets or am I getting popped too?
That is Bearded Devil 7 and Bearded Devil 8, so you should be good. Oh, you mean in the spell?
Yeah.
Each creature of your choice.
Oh, fantastic.
they have both succeeded because
They have.
they have spell resistance.
And a +4.
Did
Well,
he just
doesn't
try to
that-
attack us? They're giving this common shit a shot because apparently you can't understand them. Did he just
Really?
try to attack us? Really?
no habla inglés.
I say yes,
I
it's
just-
celestial.
I just said a prayer and some radiant energy washed over them. Didn't do anything. So
Nope. Sure didn't.
Power of my Lord compels. Trying to convert.
I
I think continuing to run might be the option now.
Yeah.
She runs into that building, whatever awaits her.
Oh, come on.
Dear.
So
Maybe
maybe
someone
Jumping
can
behind
run.
the zombie for defense would have been good.
Gradio.
Alright, so I head down this way
Hmm.
to the side of Bearded Devil 7. And you just call me the barber. 'Cause I'm going for that beard again.
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't know what this feels like. All right, well, I shake that off. No, go for another one. Ah, that feels right. Okay.
Max plus.
7. And instead of the front, I'm gonna go for the backhand.
Natural
Fuck.
20
Yes.
on a
That'll work.
backhand.
Gotta keep the backhand now.
And you do heal that necrotic damage,
That's right, yeah.
so you're back to full.
This is honestly amazing. Oh,
What do you heal 2? Heal 2.
The necrotic.
Isn't
damage
it
he
half
does,
the
he-
necrotic?
Yes.
half the necrotic damage. Yeah.
You heal 2.
Vampiric weapon. Freaking awesome.
yeah, that's a great thing. And I am sorry, I am my turn.
That guy lets out a bit of a cry, a bit of a yell, a bit of a battle cry. And with that, the spine devil flies off.
Stack of opportunity.
He was like 10 feet over you.
Ah.
When you missed with the hammer, I didn't even bring it up. I was like, it's fine. What was a hit as he tail spikes you, because he has been ordered to do so.
And
His
that
turn
attacking
is
the angel
over.
boy.
No, the guy that did damage to him is been his thing now.
Oh, right.
This one's isn't able to. Just a brand new Lemire isn't about to follow that order. It will try to slap at you, Wilhelm.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, that brings me to this guy already? He is going to spend his action to see what happens when he does this. 31! Slices into the ground with his glaive. Nothing comes up. Fucking straight. Wilhelm, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Let's give this another try. See if I can miss again while being blessed.
Nope.
That'll
Nice.
work.
You did not miss.
Is this a fiend?
Yeah.
So then I do an extra d6 damage on fiends with my thingamadingy. So can we add another this to it?
Where the hell's your help? Is this like every week I have to add this? You're attacking with the
Heaven's Fall, yeah.
Heaven's Fall.
I mean, my Sunglaive has been doing the extra. I mean, hell, it's been doing the extra just because I attuned to it, even when I don't use the Sunglaive.
Yeah, but the effect for Heaven's Fall is something I've added to Wilhelm for 3 weeks in a row now. It's getting annoying. Yeah,
And
Heaven's
then I'd
Fall
also like
is
to add
right
a
there.
divine
I need
smite to that.
I need to take a close look at this first.
Are we about to witness your first smite?
My first divine smite. Yes.
Yeah, the duration was 1 round. I had to fix that. Did you roll a d6?
I did. It rolled a 1
No, I mean the other d6.
for which one?
Well, just roll a d6. I'll add it to the fiend you just hit with Heaven's Fall.
Oh, I already did that. I hit with Heaven's Fall, and then I rolled an extra d6.
Okay, I have to add that 1, I think.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, done.
And then
okay, what
I
are we
want
doing?
to also divine smite that son of a bitch.
What? This is still part of the same attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just drag it onto him?
No. Roll 2d8,
No.
please.
Oh, 2d8?
Damn, those dice went around.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Boop.
Splat.
I divine smited!
Congratulations, you
Smiter?
killed Mom.
Oh.
Damn.
Sounds about right for my character. Okay.
Yep.
Happy. Keep an eye on the kid, please.
Mom died, the soul of Mom became a Lemire, and you destroyed the soul of Mom. We're all set.
Your
Happy-
tagline, incidentally doing good things in a bad way.
Zeke!
Hi.
It's okay. All these evil devil souls were someone's mom once. It's fine.
Making me question what happened to my parents.
Maybe not. Ouch.
That's a, damn it. That was my first hit, so Divine Fury. Please don't add an extra D8. God damn it, D8, go away. That 2 shouldn't be there.
Okay.
The Sunglaive is attacking everything I have. But I am attacking the bastard again.
Spinning it wildly, it's an AoE now.
You didn't give me a chance to turn the DA off. Eight. Now I gotta find him. There he is. Take off 2.
Well, just the hit itself for the second one gets to the 8, right?
Yeah, it's whenever the Sunglaive hits, it does that. If it's a fiend, it does extra damage. But it was also adding that D8 onto me, adding Divine Fury damage.
Yeah, it's gotta be toggled.
I
on
figured
and
it
off if
wouldn't
you're
do
using
that
it.
because it wasn't on the glaive. It was on a not that damage roll, but it still is fine.
Probably better off adding the D8 to the glaive at this point instead of leaving the effect there, because the effect will do that every time. I
That is
just
just
currently
once a
turn the
turn, though.
effect off.
Or have a damage line for the Divine Fury that has all of it together for one roll.
I love that a lot of them set up for the 3 different power buffs that I can do, but I didn't expect the Sunglaive to also add onto that.
What is Rhea gonna do? Yep, she's just gonna have to get right up into this.
Maybe I just drop the damage in the window.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Splat.
Hey, she took out a double. Hope she goes good. As Bismarck is almost the only one who witnesses the trauma over there.
Can't leave Chad.
You have the full story of Sad.
Oh, you're done. Bye bye. Rex, you're up, and you can tell that this guy is a little surprised that things aren't going his way.
Has he been hit though?
I don't know.
Didn't Cradio trim him a little?
Yeah, I slapped him around a
Yep.
bit.
He's been hit.
I'm gonna take a step back. He can take a swing if he wants to.
You're not his target. Not yet, anyways.
Alright. And you're going to hit him with a Toll the Dead, or attempt to.
Damn. That's a high save.
And he made it. Brushes off your
Get it in
radiant
the window.
energy. Anything else, Rob?
Nope. We'll just sit here and be useless.
Radio.
Righty. So I don't even question anything. I just start swinging. Oh no. All right. I followed up with another swing. Oh no. Oh no.
Slap
Okay.
him.
Yep. Go with the trusty old backhand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, I think I missed that. There we go.
Max damage.
I'll take it. Cool. I will end my turn.
Yep. That Spine Devil flies off.
Yeah, he said, you know what? No.
Damn it. I'm not close enough to hit it.
Well, it was already like 15 feet in the air. And that's when this guy's like, oh shit. He's already tried to summon too. He's just about done.
All alone.
Huh. Okay, well, he's gonna try to make one of his beard tentacles do something to Cradio.
Oh, God.
Natural 1. To which he switches to the glaive. Which misses.
I'm just over there rope-a-doping.
Wilhelm, it is your turn.
Cool. Can I get to him? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No. Can't get close to him.
Can you shoot the one flying away?
I can't.
Yeah, if you don't have any range, obviously not.
Sorry, let's try doing a little guiding bolt. And it hits.
Nice.
I thought you said a little guiding bolt.
Bam!
Yeah, very little.
Holy shit.
He's alive! Who the hell did you hit with that?
The bearded devil.
Alright.
And thus, oh, actually, let me move a little bit closer. Right there. And then
Okay.
it's my turn.
Zeke.
But it's just for there, move a little bit. Just kind of for a little bit. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Love hitting with a 4.
I saw you hit with a 2, alright?
Should he have had advantage from guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we haven't really gotten around to you turning that on and off for the sun glaive either.
Yeah, I was about to say my D8 went away.
On your effects, it's currently inactive. You just have to turn it back on and then turn it off when you're done with it. But you can just roll a d8 for now.
Figure I don't have to put that advantage for guiding bolt on there because you already hit him, right?
Yeah, and I threw a D20 again for the hell of it, and it was higher, but I still hit. It was not a 20.
Oh, there we are.
And that was my first hit on my turn. So Divine Fury. Go back.
Nice.
for the extra attack.
Yep.
Of the effects I see on my character, I don't see Sunblade, or at least when I'm looking at the combat tracker. If that's
Should
not
be
where I
visible
should be
all.
looking. Am I looking at the wrong spot?
I don't know what you're seeing. So
I just clicked that like weird pick looking thing
yeah,
that pulls up the effects.
should have a whole list of all the effects.
Yeah, my ring, my bless, rage, me being an Asimar.
So that's it. I'll worry about it later.
Normal damage. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I'm assuming you just turned it on because I just got that hit.
I did.
Holy shit, Zealot Barbarians can do damage.
You're gonna have to work that D8 into your own stuff. You're pretty good at that, anyways. Are you all set?
Yeah, I did more damage. Being very surprised how much hit points this fucker has.
He seemed to be some kind of a leader thingy, but it didn't matter much. This group wasn't ready for this much opposition. They haven't seen actual fighters in weeks.
Right.
Rhea takes it.
Well done, Rhea. She needs a confidence booster.
Yeah, she just found out the guy she devoted her life to was an evil son of a bitch. So yeah,
Right.
she needs to work out some of that aggression.
Punch more than the floor.
Right? I think we're out of bad guys. Interesting. Are we out of bad guys?
Unless we're counting Leanar Hunt as a bad guy,
No, I don't think we are.
because they're red. But
We have a survivor. That's interesting. There are pools of Devil Ichor all over the place.
Does poking it with my lightsaber glaive do anything?
It sizzles.
Does it like go away like a magic marker?
In time.
No.
It seems to run off.
I'll just undo the glaive. Like so, Bismarck, there was a concerning mess over there, wasn't there?
Yeah, about that. I go to check on the kid.
I follow you, realizing there were humans over here in danger.
I make a point to step around the pools of ichor on the ground.
Appreciate that.
I
The
do
two
not
over-
know if
the
I
two over
stepped on
here
it.
The two over here are kind of moving around a little bit. Could be the wind, if there was such a thing.
I'll take a look at that.
Is it the wind?
There isn't much of a wind.
The one that I killed should not be moving. Because I am good aligned.
Like talking with my staff a little bit.
And I had bless on me.
You had bless. There is is that the boy or the girl?
Leanar. That's
Yeah, Yeah, I
It,
don't.
that's an
know how
it
to-
name.
I
Not
don't know how to
obvious
gauge that.
enough.
That's androgynous as hell.
Not obvious enough. It's gonna be the boy. And it's
Okay.
a small human boy. He is currently not talking.
It's almost Leonard.
There are tears.
It's alright, kid. You're safe now. Sorry about your mom and sister being slaughtered and coming back to life and slaughtered again.
So, persuasion?
I was being sincere.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
wondering
persuasion.
at what level he takes that. Yes, it wasn't deception
Oh,
or
okay.
intimidation. You're being sincere. Is it consoling? It is. This is the way he prefers to be consoled. And you get a hug. So that's yours now.
Congratulations,
Wait.
you have a familiar.
Wasn't ready to be a dad.
You got some explaining to do when you go back to
Happy
Ravnica.
flies into his face and goes, "It's gonna be okay." That is what it is. I don't know if that helps.
Were there any others being chased by demons? Was it
There
just...
were. They're all killed. These are devils. Yeah, Rex. If those two Lemirs go unattended much longer, they're going to resurface.
I'm poking him with my stick. I'm like trying to, like, what's
Want to use this?
What?
Bzz. Just keep throwing Sacred Flame or something.
do I know what will keep them from rising again?
Actually, I'm a little confused on that. I thought it was holy water.
It is holy water. Or killing them if you're good aligned with bless on you.
I think you're making that part up.
I am not.
See, that's oddly specific. Unless that's a 3.5 rule. That's way too specific.
May have cheated and looked it up on D&D Beyond.
I was wondering why you said you're good aligned, because I'm like, it seems suspicious.
Are you good aligned? Are
That's
you
right.
good aligned, Steve?
Hey, I just saved a kid. I am now.
All crimes forgiven.
The bless spell is correct. The bless spell is correct. Actually, well done. Thanks for helping me out there. So I can remember.
Yep.
It's also
Bless was on
1d10.
Zeke.
It's also 1d10 days, so they're in no danger coming up anytime soon.
I say Zeke had bless on them as well, but
I'm hoping to become good. I don't know if I technically am yet.
Yeah, good.
The
Hey,
amount of
that's-
things that you try to talk me out of, you are good aligned.
I'll be forced
I'm
to
your
make those
fucking
decisions
conscious.
as we go through Avernus or we're in the Outer Planes. I'll be forced to make those decisions as we go. Zeke is currently good aligned. Wilhelm, that is not good aligned. just no. Just no.
there's also a little like sewer grate here in the streets that I'm looking at. Like I'm guessing it's going to like fall down the sewer here.
Can we like sweep it into the grates? Just
But when Mom here was immortal and died, her soul almost instantly turned right then and there, which is a little weird. Because usually that takes time and they pop up around Avernus. But these particular individuals, those with the high enough with the high enough religion checks, will begin to figure out that anyone who's taken the creed, that signed the book per se, is stuck to Ultural in turning a little quicker than most.
We wouldn't happen to have some absurd high remove curse from Rhea, would we?
You cannot cast Remove Curse high enough to stop that.
So
Zerial
I asked-
herself
Wish.
cursed. Zerial herself was involved in this deal. It's a devil's deal. It's not a curse.
Wish?
so
Wish
Lena,
could
have
help.
you As-
Wish might be able to help one or two people at a time, but not everybody.
has Leaner taken the oath?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
So is Rhea.
So we got to monitor these two.
And if I'm not
happens if
mistaken, like half of your sidekicks did too, didn't they? I don't
No, actually.
I know you. I avoided it. You and I think
I definitely
Rob
avoided
were
it.
very against it.
I think
Yeah.
I might have tried. I think I tried. Yeah.
Yeah, my
You
my
tried
rogue
it.
was not
Like,
doing
I
that.
think
at
I
all,
let
though.
them argue it, and I just stayed. Like,
I gotta check. I haven't watched it recording in a while. I gotta see if anybody did the
Like-
creed.
I might have then.
I don't remember.
No, as soon as you said that there was a book that everybody had to align themselves with that had magical powers, we instantly all became really suspicious.
Just,
Yeah, I don't think
no.
you got. I don't think you got anybody there, Chris.
Yeah, I tried.
This
Alright.
is a spam. There's free candy.
Especially in a world like this, I imagine the whole foreboding of writing signatures on things is a little more powerful.
So, yeah,
Things
about
calm
this
down for now.
kid.
You mean your kid?
I can
Brave.
give him the glaive that Zeke had me carry for him. Might be bigger than the kid is.
A little bit.
It's a heavy weapon.
A persuasion check is in order again, just to see how he takes you. Apparently, he likes so far so good. The first
You don't
one
have
was
any
pretty high.
other weapons, and I don't mean that evil whip.
No, I
He's,
don't.
he's not a combatant. He's got no idea how to use a weapon. He's like,
Especially a flippin' glaive.
"You-
I hate
do
to
you
break
want-"
it to you, kid, but you're in hell now. You gotta learn to defend yourself.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
praying to his god, and I point to Rax.
If you go to hand him the glaive, it goes right to the ground. And as he tries to deadlift it, nothing happens.
Alright, I picked the glaive back up. Say, anybody else got something?
I have a short sword.
Maybe a broken dagger with no magical properties at all?
Wait,
With no magical properties? Sorry, no. I tried. You heard the wizard. This thing's weird. You saw me stab a demon with it. Devil. Fine devil.
What a great catch.
wait. Did somebody wish to devote their life to Tyr?
I kind of like point at the kid, like, go. Claire, do the thing.
Hey, do you know where this coffee shop is?
Were we in the coffee shop?
We
Yeah,
are
this
in the
is the
remnants
coffee
of the
shop.
coffee shop.
That was
Oh,
what's
okay.
left of the coffee shop.
You trying to find some beans?
Yeah, I'm done talking to the kid.
Yeah. I start trying to to convert him to the a lifetime of servitude to Tyr.
And persuasion.
Wow, wait till he's totally emotionally vulnerable.
Can I give him
thought
advantage
that's
on
when
that
you
because
do
I
that,
suggested it?
That's when you
This
do
is that
that.
what?
Can I give him advantage because I was suggesting it?
Advantage on who? The persuasion check?
Yes.
Or the kid's resistance to it?
I was goading the
Oh, yeah.
cleric to do it.
Yeah, persuasion. With advantage, sure. So,
You need holy protection, boy.
oh,
Oh,
boy.
no. Oh, no, no, no.
You didn't make that sound great.
Damn.
Last he saw Tyr, it was a temple right over there in Avernus with everything else he cares about.
A lifetime of following the rules, and it'll be fun.
And you end up here. I don't know.
Yeah, that is a good argument against
I'd rather
it,
pick one of the gods that could prevent this.
considering how
Kid-
Rhea got fucked by
Kid's
that.
surprisingly wise. Maybe that's why he's the survivor.
I go back to play with my goo.
Play with my goo?
Oh, the Lemire's.
Oh!
What happens if we push the goo into the steaming pond over here?
You got, like, telekinesis or something? Because I don't want to touch it.
No staff.
Don't you
Oh.
touch it?
I have a staff.
Like,
It's your
clean
staff,
it?
go for it.
yeah, it's your stick.
Alright, I ain't touching
I
it.
wasn't getting much progress trying to poke it with, like, my energy blade. It seemed offended by it.
Did you play with the goop?
I'm not touching it.
Where are the are you not touching it with anything? I thought you were using a staff or something.
My stick. Yeah, I'm using my staff. Yeah.
Okay, there is now a black tar substance on your stick. Unlike the blood of the devils, this stuff is a lot thicker, but you still suspect it's some kind of a biological fluid.
But you said it's kind of like wiggling around and stuff, so I was like interested in,
Oh,
the-
I thought you meant this pool over here. The stuff
What
that's
pool?
wiggling around is the Lemire carcasses that still have life in them. Or did you
Right.
take care of those?
I don't know how to take care of those.
Were they killed with bless? I don't remember.
They were.
I don't know. I don't remember. If they were killed with bless,
Uh,
they're fried up.
Well, they were killed by Cradio and Zeke. Both of them had bless
Oh,
on
okay.
them.
in that case, I'll take a look at this. I'll play with this Google
Yeah,
here.
that's
Then,
the
yeah.
thing with the tar substance.
It's fine.
Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
By the way, I tell the kid that this is Chad. This is your new dad. Chad will take care of you.
Leave him with Happy. Let your familiar deal with it.
Nope, Chad. Definitely Chad is a better father figure than Happy.
Just cut all ties.
You were his hope, and then his hope walked away.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this kid's chances are very good here.
I question our chances.
Right. So the kid's chances are definitely not.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Maybe we should put Lulu in charge of him.
Just leave all the familiar, zombie included. Effectively have this kid surrounded by a cloud of daggers.
If you want. Like, I have that spell. I mean, we can end his suffering right now.
I mean, he'd be inside it, surrounded by the protection. Is what I'm trying to say.
Use it.
Not blend the boy.
Jeez.
Dear God.
Just when we thought he was turning it around.
That's what you thought I said, and that was your response? And you were arguing about being good?
Oh, he told me I wasn't, so. Just saying, like, we can get him out of hell right now.
You would still be in hell. You saw what happened to his mom.
I can sprinkle some holy water on him. He'll be fine.
Wilhelm's still blessed when he does it, then.
True. Yeah.
Oh, God. I so look forward to whatever your oath is.
Whatever it is, I'm breaking it immediately, I think.
Well, there is Oathbreaker.
There's also like an evil oath, I think, isn't there?
Oathbreaker.
Oh,
Well,
break.
Conquest is also kind of straight up evil.
I'm sure we can find something evil. That's fine. Wilhelm has a chance at being good. Just recently.
Yeah, he saved a kid. I wrote in here, he saved a kid with like 3 exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Because you were that surprised.
Mm.
My man rolled a 15. That's a zombie.
Oh.
I don't know.
I love this kid.
And then he just walks off like he's done with Wilhelm. He's done with the zombie.
Good luck, kid.
Sorry, kid, it's weird down here. I mean, hell, you'd know better than us. And I just said hell.
He's not running from the group because survival, but just nopes out of the whole being raised by a zombie part.
Says no one's here. Says no
we
one's
should, like-
zombie. I'll go what he wants.
We should like nominate like Carl or Tristan to be
Dude,
the
we
dad.
should let this
The
show.
next
we
week
should let
when they
this-
show up.
Next to the show.
I
By
got
the
it.
way, here's your son.
We
Like,
should,
what the
we
fuck?
should let the shield raise him.
Oh.
Oh, this is Mr. Hidden Lord. Mr. Hidden Lord. Do you need another follower?
Surprisingly quiet today.
Oh, dang. That would have been awesome.
Have you talked to the shield yet?
No, I just looked upon it with envy. I think.
Tom does not need that influence in his life.
No. So I was happy when Carl took it.
Yeah, I think I'd have to go with Rob's character. Would be more open to the shield's communications. Kind of between Cradio and Rax. But it basically tells both, yeah, I ain't raising a kid. Get out of here.
Sign up for this shit.
Yeah, forever before that kid was worth it. Maybe. Huh. That's all you
Okay,
get.
so
Is this a blood
Now,
fountain next
Mike,
to us?
the shield can't communicate with you. You're wearing a mind shielding.
oh, dang it!
Damn.
That is so good.
I just
What a
Thank you
twist.
for getting that ring.
just reminding you. I'm just reminding you. If you want to keep talking this shield, go ahead. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, that just put the entire party's mind at ease.
Yes.
Oh,
it
100%.
Honestly, the only one of us that's even remotely qualified to deal with a kid is Lulu.
Isn't she like half brain fogged?
However, you're convinced that you've got the shield's attention with the prospect now.
Okay, so if we think about this, we're in hell. We're in Alturial. What's next?
Finding Zario and figuring out how to get El Terrell back.
So Lulu, do you know what we should be doing next? Where Zario might be?
No,
Okay.
there's one building that stands out. When you look towards High Hall, you can tell that it's still intact.
be
Most everything
survivors
else is
there.
in ruins.
Yeah, if there's that one building that's intact, that could be where survivors are. We might be able to bolster up our, forces a little bit.
Find survivors on the way.
That if Alder Ravengard survived the descent, that's probably where he would be, right?
That's right.
We got heading.
I'm all for heading to High Hall.
It is on the other side of the city, but it is there.
Obviously, we make it with 0 contacts and no issues, right?
I mean, there's a dozen of us. So we're
Sure. You
Looking
bet.
at the map.
Oh, it's
What
on the
could-
other side of the split.
What could go wrong? Yeah.
there's like one very steady looking bridge right there in the middle
Okay,
of the
I'll do a
map.
quick hop and a skip. I can fly for a minute. Let's see if I make it.
Can you throw me across the chasm?
Carl might need to take me a little bit.
Yeah, you
So whereabouts are we on this map?
I'm working on that.
That's it. There's a bloody arrow on the side of the map that I thought you were using.
Right there.
Okay. We are here. And the big
Oh,
building
so-
is this? That's
Yeah,
intact?
that's it.
So it's not even near the bridge.
Nope.
Hop, skip, and a jump across the bridge, and then down the center. Yeah, no big deal. There,
The bridge used to be a casual walk over a small stream and a pretty garden on either side. And today, the bridge, if you were to fall down, is hundreds of feet to the river Styx, where you would probably die.
Anybody got a potion of slow fall? Just in case.
Not to mention that weird sound that's
Slow fall would
directly
help.
below the Earth node that Alturiel is sitting on that you haven't been able to completely identify yet.
I'm sure
Would
that
it-
can't be important.
Will
No,
it take me more than a minute to fly over that?
I don't know.
Wanna split the party and solo whatever's over there? Go for it.
Carl can fly.
Is there a legend for how? Yeah.
I am the legend.
I am the legend.
I meant a map legend for how wide this thing is. Like, is it
No, it's like you were warned that Alturiel maps are hard to read.
Well, if I'm looking
Yeah.
at the map, it's about 10 buildings wide.
Actually, this isn't a physical map your characters have. That's right. The physical map you have is the Avernus map.
Yeah.
Which is very symbolic.
I just zoomed out. I just found that bloody arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Sometimes I need. Sometimes I need an arrow pointed things.
So, do we notice the giant split in El Toro?
Make a
I don't think
perception
it-
check.
I don't think we're near.
We said it's always been there, right? It was just over water before, right?
I mean, I've never been to El Toro
It
until
was,
now.
yeah. It wasn't even a creek. It was like a small stream.
Nope.
As you look off in that direction, you do see the haze horizon seems to stop before the end of the city. It doesn't make any sense. You look in the other direction, you see really large chains. And then everyone notices Zeke trying to get his bearings as he walks in a circle.
Yeah. I mean, if we just head towards the tower, and because we don't know about the split, we're going to be heading in the complete wrong direction. But
Yeah, that's why I was hoping to roll.
Yeah, is anybody in our party been to
Yeah,
Ontario
Sergeant.
before?
Yeah, Rob's
Rob.
character knows all about it. You'd know those
Would-
two bridges are there.
Hey, you
Okay.
live here?
all right, our best course of action is to head to the bridge. I don't want to see what became of the river that used to be there.
Okay, let's go to the bridge.
Oh yeah, the bridge is where you left our sidekick.
It is. But I think
Where
this
there
is
was,
where we're
like-
going to call it for tonight.
Yeah.